Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I will be introducing the plugin Profanity Block. It's a complete chat censoring plugin designed to keep your server family friendly. Now, this thing will censor both commands and signs as well as chat, and it can also censor capitals as long as you enable them. We'll go ahead. This player here has 3 permissions. He can check his warnings with /pb space warnings, like so. Currently I have 981. This is so I don't get banned while showing you guys how to use this. He can also, for demonstrational purposes, he can edit the blacklist, the whitelist and the instaban list with anything he wants. Now first off, I'll show you how to block a word, or a word that's been spaced out or repeated or anything like that. Now this thing uses a Java regex. For those who don't know what it is, it doesn't matter as much. So we'll just add test. Now what I've done there is I've spaced it out with an and a question mark. This means that if this letter here is repeated, it will still pick it up, like so. I can't say it normally, can't spam it. The capitals block will not punish you if you've sworn either. So we'll just remove that for now. I'm not sure really why test would be in there, but you can't remove it. Unfortunately I haven't added a check for this, so you have to add these two. Now in regular regex, /w star will make it so that any word, spacing, letter on the end or the front of a word will be picked up. Now as this plugin has a spacing check in the words, it will detect if you put that in there and it will stop it. Unfortunately, because it does it automatically, if you do it twice, it seems to mess with the plugin. So you don't need to do that. Now I'll just show you the features of the whitelist. The whitelist is basically the same as the blacklist for adding, except you cannot add a replacement like you can in the blacklist. So we'll just go ahead and add test. See, I can still say it. We'll add test back into the blacklist for now. Notice how I can still say it. Now it'll be risky. I'll add it into the instaban list. Notice I can still say it. This plugin will bypass any word, but it will not allow a message if it has a loud word in it and a banned word in it. So we'll just delete that. Now you cannot say these. I'll remove it from the whitelist. You cannot use commands even if you space it out. That's not good. Oh, it was in the instaban list. See, this is why I didn't really want to put it in the instaban list, because things like that happen. Anyway, you just saw what happens if you use an instaban word. Whether it's in the blacklist first and then the instaban, it'll still check the instaban list first. So we'll just go ahead and remove that from the instaban because I don't want to be banned again. Alright, now we'll try that again. Notice I can't space out the word. I can't put full stops between it. I can't replace an S with a $sign. Now, to show you how it checks the signs, this is a basic. It'll check the word, block it, and if you have a break on sign or break on swear activated, then it'll break the sign. If it doesn't have that, it'll just clear the message, the entire message, not just the swear. So for now, regular people would try to space it out like that. That doesn't work. It takes each word and makes an entire message each line, not just checking each individual line individually. Still can't do it. Even if I space it out like this, it'll still pick it up. That is how thorough this plugin is. We'll add, we'll say avocado to the blacklist, just to show you what it does. Now, some people might use a symbol like this for V. So we'll try this. We'll replace everything with symbols and its letter. No, I haven't actually done one for D though. I don't actually know one. If anyone knows one, be sure to tell me. See how it's allowed this? This is because we didn't add this in between each one. So let's just go ahead and do that. See how it's done it? That will not show the plus and the question mark inside the list. So now let's try it again. See how it blocks it? It blocks repeating words. This is just a classic example. No one really says avocado, and I don't really think anyone seems to use a swear word. Now to delete it, once again, you need to add in the question mark and the plus symbol. There, and it's deleted. Now I can once again say avocado, which I don't actually like. It's disgusting. There's not really much else to show you. The pb.mute, you can only use it if you have you can only use pb mute, which is actually stops you from using commands, signs and chat if you have this, otherwise it won't work. So I'll just do this through console. Wheatley09 was muted. Test. I can't say it. I can't message myself. I can't use a sign, even if it's not a swear word. Say Google. It'll break it. Or, no, sorry, it won't break it. Not this one. This one will just clear it. That is basically the pb mute. To unmute is this command right here. Pb unmute. So I'll just do that through console, because I actually want to talk. Now once again I'll show you the Instaban list because I'm heading towards the end of my video. I will add my name. I can talk. No. Sorry, that's bad. I can talk because it doesn't block my name. Now, because this is it, I am going to ban myself. This has been Profanity Block. I hope you find this plugin useful on your server. If you have any problems, feel free to ask me or the developer.